उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए।
जी रोग, क्योंकि आई थिंक कहानी जो है वो एक पुलिस ऑफिसर की कहानी है जो एक मर्डर इन्वेस्टिगेट करने जाता है और he comes into a house and he sees the photograph of a woman and starts investigating about her life. And आइलिन का जो कैरेक्टर है इस फिल्म में वो एक रोग की तरह लोगों की जहन में, दिल में, दिमाग में दबे पाव कब सडनली अक्यूमुलेट हो जाती है। कहानी ऐसी है, थीम ऐसी है। शी इज़ एक्चुअली लाइक दिस रोग who somehow seeps into everybody who's around her. And जब भी आप प्यार के बारे में बात करते हैं हिंदी फिल्मों में नॉर्मली, तो वी ऑलवेज से कि लव इज़ एन इमोशन जो हील करता है, ये है वो है। बट आई थिंक दिस फिल्म एक्चुअली लुक्स एट लव एज वी लिव इट इन दिस डे एंड एज। तो कोई लोगों के लिए प्यार जो है एक हीलिंग फैक्टर होता है और कोई लोगों के लिए वो एक रोग होता है। सो दैट्स व्हाई द टाइटल रोग।
How come was it like particularly required that you needed a new face that you went for?
See, I think that I'm committed to working with new people. I feel that at the end of the day, beyond a point, the star system does not appeal to me. I don't make setups, I make films. And I feel that I would rather cast somebody who's right for a role as opposed to casting somebody only because they might or might not be a star. I genuinely believe and I still maintain that besides Shah Rukh Khan, nobody actually guarantees you any emission. It's eventually a film that works or does not work. Sure, actors might enhance it. So I think that for Rogue, what was most essential is that we found a woman who actually had that impact on you when you walk into a room and you saw her, or when you saw her photograph. और आइलिन जो है ये इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट करती है लोगों पर। जब मैंने पहली बार उसका चेहरा देखा था, वो एक मैगजीन कवर पे देखा था, मैं मुझे याद है मैं एक किताब खरीदने गई थी एंड आई वाज पेइंग फॉर माय बुक, आई हैपेंड टू टर्न और मैंने एक रैक पे एक मैगजीन कवर देखा, इस पर आइलिन का चेहरा था एंड आई स्टॉप्ड इन माय ट्रैक्स। मैं सर ये कौन है ये लड़की? आई नेवर सीन समबडी हु इज सो स्टनिंग फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम। तब मैंने इसे ट्रेस किया एंड डिस्कवर कि साउथ अफ्रीकन मॉडल है। आई कॉन्टैक्टेड द एजेंसी एंड आफ्टर द रेस्ट इज हिस्ट्री। बट शी हैड दैट इम्पैक्ट और कैरेक्टर की रिक्वायरमेंट ऐसी थी कि देयर वाज समबडी हु वाज स्टनिंगली ब्यूटीफुल। एट द सेम टाइम उसकी जो ब्यूटी है वो लोगों को डिस्टेंस नहीं करनी चाहिए। शी इज़ नॉट अ कोल्ड ब्यूटी, शी इज़ अ वेरी वार्म beauty who the more you get to know her and the more she reveals about her personality, the more you get drawn to her. So that's why I chose Eileen. And Sohail Seth jo hai, I think he is going to be the surprise element of the film because he's delightful. He's just done the most wonderful performance and he is somebody who's brought something so new to the project because he's playing somebody who is very close to his type in terms of the wit and the caustic quality, the sarcasm, the intelligence. And I felt that to cast a cliche character actor to play this particular character would have been the most normal thing in the world. If you're taking an actor like Irfan and you're placing him opposite a woman like Eileen, it's a new combination. What's interesting is a man like Irfan and a woman like Eileen. And you can't then infuse into that an old element of Bollywood. That's why we went for Sohail Seth, who's brought something sparklingly new to the film. And of course, Himanshu Malik is somebody who does not need an introduction. He's done films before, but he's absolutely right for the character. So I think that Shaimali Verma is playing another very important character. She's playing Eileen's aunt. So I think that Shaimali Verma, Himanshu Malik, Irfan Khan, Eileen, Sohail Seth, we have a very interesting group of people. People who you haven't really seen together. You haven't seen those types of people together on screen before. और जब सोहेल, इरफान और हिमांशु एक फ्रेम में खड़े रहते हैं तो 3 distinct types of men who have completely different acting styles, who have completely different personas and personality. That combination is what I find very interesting.
Is Rogue going to be one of the bold films that we like seeing these days?
See, I think that first of all, I have always made bold films. According to me, जब मैंने अपनी पहली फिल्म तमन्ना बनाई थी, for तमन्ना वो एक ऐसी बात कह रही थी जो लोगों ने पहले कभी कही नहीं थी। Tamanna took on the whole issue of female infanticide. It actually questioned the whole morality of the nation when it comes to this kind of issue about कि आप लक्ष्मी की पूजा करते हो और सीता को देवियों का दर्जा देते हो, मगर अपने बैकयार्ड में आप चाहते हो कि लड़की पैदा नहीं हो, लड़का पैदा हो पहले. So that was according to me a far more bold film than Jism was. But I think India is far more absorbed with sensuality as opposed to spirituality. That's why लोग जिस्म के बारे में बात करते, जख्म के बारे में बात नहीं करते, जो बहुत ही बोल्ड थी, वो ज़्यादा बोल्ड थी. So I think that all my films have been films that have actually provoked thought. They've all been films that have actually made people get up and either you love it or you hate it, which is exactly what I feel films should be. If you're neutral to a film, I'm not interested in that. I would rather have a completely adverse reaction from people. The Rogue is most certainly bold in that sense. It is a film that is a thriller. It has got a murder mystery involved with it. It's a sensual film, but at its core, it's a love story, and that is something that's going to set it apart. But I would not want to be anything but bold. I would hate to be mild. I think there are too many people out there who are mild and sit on the fence. I would rather take a stand this way or that way and be lynched for it.
How far are you done with the shoot and by when do you plan to
We
release?
started Rogue on the 7th of June. We are finishing shooting on the 19th of July. It's been 40 days start to finish, and we're through with the movie. I'm ready to release it from anywhere between end September to end December, depending on the line of theatres that we get.
Wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you very much.